Hello you beautiful people, it's Red Wolf here once again. Thank you very much for coming back for another video on GTA 5 Online. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you all of my businesses locations, okay? I'm going to tell you why I chose that location, what I like about the location, and that's pretty much it. So that's going to be the video, but before we actually start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Help me out to get the 1000 subscriber goal. That's my goal at the moment. Like the video if you actually enjoyed it, and let's not waste any more time. Let's play. So guys, the first business that I'm going to show you is the hangar. I've got my hangar in Fort Zancudo Air Base, as you can see, and that is my hangar. Now, a lot of people will say that this is the best, one of the best areas for the hangar, and I do agree with that. Okay, I'm going to show you where it is. So this is Fort Zancudo right here. Okay, now all the other, so there's three, if I'm not mistaken, there's three hangars here, Fort Zancudo, and then you've got two at the airport. Okay, at the LSIA airport. Now, the thing is, with being at the airport, you think like, oh, it's really close to the center, and it is. You're right about that. But the thing is, a lot of the missions are all the way up here, or there will be somewhere around here, a lot of the times. So it's actually it makes more sense to have the base, not the base, the hangar, all the way up to Fort Zancudo. And also, if you want to go through Fort Zancudo, if you're flying, or you know, most of the time, actually all the time that you fly over Fort Zancudo and you don't have a hangar at Fort Zancudo, you will flag the police, you will get a wanted level. Okay, so if you buy a hangar here, you're not gonna have that problem anymore. You can just fly over as much as you want to. You just get the message from someone from Fort Zancudo saying land here, or you know, let them through. You know, this player's got a hangar here. He's a civilian, he's got a hangar here. So make sure you get a hangar here at Fort Zancudo. Now it doesn't really matter which one it is. I've got the closest one to the entrance and exit, so just pick one, and I will put the price, the full price of the hangar at the top. Okay, so whenever you watch this video, you might it might be that the hangars are on a discount, but I'll put the actual full price at the top. Let's go to the next business, and my next business is the bunker, the farmhouse bunker to be precise. Now, I'll show you where it is. So it's right here. Okay, so we've got the prison. So it's right next to the prison, basically. And I chose this location rather than, you know, other locations. It's because like it's actually close next to a motorway, which is right here. Okay, so it's very close to a major artery that goes all the way up to the city. As you can see, you've got like a fork, basically. It splits and it goes into the city. Also, you've got this major road here, kind of major, you know, not as big as obviously as the motorway, but it's actually quite good. And you've got the another kind of airport, smaller airport, so nearby, so that's pretty cool. And you've got Fort Zancudo, not that far away. It's not that far away. So I like this location. You can just jump onto the motorway, which I'm gonna show you. It's right there to the left. Okay, and the other road is behind me. It's kind of behind me, and you will see that's the prison right there. Is it? I believe no, that's the one right there. Okay, so that's the prison right there. It's a very central location compared to all the other ones. I know you've got a few somewhere around here, So like just further up, and I think this is the closest to the city, if I'm not mistaken. And trust me, you've got a car, a fast car, from the city center to the farmhouse bunker, it's going to be like very, very quick indeed. Okay, so this is my location for the bunker. I will leave the full price somewhere at the top, and obviously in the back you've got Mount Chiliad. On to the next one. Alright guys, so for my next business and its location, I've got to show you the auto shop. I transferred my auto shop from I believe it was somewhere around here next to, I think it's Mission Road. This is Mission Road, okay? So it was right here, and this is the police station right here, okay? And my auto shop was right here on this road, Mission Road. So the thing is, over there at Mission Road, it was like whenever you wanted to park, it was like it's very tight. I mean, how should I put this? It's kind of a busy road here, okay? It's busy here. And if you wanted to leave your car outside, if you couldn't just leave your car inside your auto shop, because there's traffic, you know, it's a bit awkward. This location here at Burton, okay, which is right here. This is the Burton area, and it's so much better. Okay, first of all, you've got all of this space here. Not only, you know, you will find some cars here, some NPC cars around here, but for example, if you've got like a helicopter and you wanna, you know, literally park it, you can do so here. Okay, even if you're doing some missions from the auto shop, you can use the helicopter and you can just leave it here. It's perfect. Also, you've got this massive road here. Yes, there's a lot of traffic, but it will take you to the main points in the city. So for example, if you turn left here, all the way to the left, you get to the casino, and if you go all the way to the right here, you get to Del Perro, right? So it's very, very convenient. It's all one road here. So you've got Del Perro here, and you've got the casino this way. So it's very, very convenient. And also you've got the freak shop or the asset lab, where your asset lab usually is stored. It's just down the road, literally just down the road. Okay, so it's just very, very convenient for me, and I would suggest you to get this auto shop. There are people that say there's another auto shop in another location closer to the center that is much better than this one. You know, a case can be made for any of the other locations. I actually prefer this one, and if you've got one elsewhere and you want to basically transfer your shop here, I would suggest you to do that. Okay, so on to the next business. Alright, so my next business is the agency. Now, my agency is in Little Seoul, okay, in Little Seoul area, and it's right here. And as you can see, it is very, very central. You can get other offices, other agencies elsewhere. I believe somewhere closer to the beach, if I'm not mistaken. You definitely have some more in this area here, in Vinewood area. So I prefer this one because it's very, very central. It's just like, also you've got these. Let me just show you actually. Let me just go there. It's kind of like an open area-ish. Where you can land your helicopters, for example, or any craft. So you've got all of this area around the actual building, and it's perfect to land, you know, helicopters. Obviously, you can land at the top on the roof, obviously, but if by any reason you actually want to land here and just get onto the through the front door, you can. So I think it's actually perfect location. So, and you've got this junction here, okay, you got this junction here. Over there you can get to the city center, the Legion Square. Over here you can go to Del Perro, for example, and also you've got this another big artery, you know, like right there, which is perfect to get to anywhere very, very quick. Okay, so this is my location. I prefer it. I will put the price, its full price, at the top. On to the next one. Alright, so my next business and its location is the office. Now, my office is in the Arcadia's business center. It's a beautiful, beautiful building. It looks like it's got like black glass, which I believe is the only building in the game that looks like that. Plus, it's got some color with those banners on the side as well. It looks cool, so it doesn't make it look just black. It's got like some color around it, and yeah, it's just like really, really cool. And it is literally just down the road from my agency, as you can see. So, I mean, it's just very convenient, and I'm going to show you why I actually think this is the best location for an office. Alright, so first things first. Underneath the office, the building, the Arcadia's business center, you've got this massive entrance and exit. Okay, there's a car park underneath. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly go through it. And this is perfect. Why? If you are the kind of player who goes into public lobbies very often, or all the time, and if you want to escape enemies, right? Especially enemies that are on air vehicles, you know, like maybe the oppressor, a helicopter, an airplane. This is a perfect location for you to escape, because you've got like they can't get in here. Maybe an oppressor can come in here, but any other air vehicle, aerial vehicle, it won't be able to come in here. Okay, so this is perfect. Down there you've got the lift or the elevator to your office and your garages, and it is located in between two major arteries. Okay, it's perfect. Across the road you've got the Union Depository. Okay, and over here you've got this massive crossing junction, whatever you want to call it. It's perfect. Okay, so if you want to escape, or not just escaping, if you need to go somewhere on a mission or whatever, you can get anywhere very, very quickly. Okay, you can go south that way. Here is north, if I'm not mistaken. That's east. That's west. It's perfect. Plus, you've got these little overpass thing, and I believe those are that's the FIB building, I believe, yeah, or it's the one next to it somewhere, something like that. I think this is the perfect location for your office. It's much better, to be honest, than the Maze Bank West or the Maze Bank Tower. I know most players, they prefer that one because it's probably like the most expensive, and it's the tallest one, and it's even more central. I think it's more central than this one slightly. Look, if you prefer, you know, the most expensive and the tallest one, sure, go ahead. But I would suggest you to grab this one. Plus, look at this entrance. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It looks like a, I don't know. Well, it looks like a business center. So hence the name. It's just beautiful. It's very convenient, like I said, very quick to get anywhere from here, and you've got protection from enemies, whether they are NPCs, police, or other players. Okay, so on to the next one. The Bail Enforcement Office. Okay, this one is right here on Mission Road. I mentioned before my auto shop, where it was before, and it is right here. This is where my auto shop was. Okay, it's fine, but like I said, you've got this road here. It's got some traffic, okay? It's not super busy, but it's got some traffic. And as you can see, if you've got your car parked here, then there's an issue where these vehicles, they have to go around it, and if you get inside your car, they hit you or you hit them, and it's just like, it's not very practical, to be honest. So that's why I decided to move my auto shop to Burton. And I thought when I bought this one, I thought, oh, let me buy like right next to the police station, because why not? I think I'm gonna get some protection by being next to the police station, not knowing exactly what the business was about. And yeah, it's not. I mean, it's great that it's in a corner, but look, my car is parked here, and as you can see, you've got this traffic here, and it's just awkward. At least that's what I think. Now you might think like, oh come on, mate, it's like you're being just a little bit weird. And I was like, maybe so, but I'm definitely going to move my bail office from here. Yeah, it's not. I mean, the view is, I think it's great. You've got that bridge there. On that side, you've got the garment factory that you can see. So you've got another bridge here. It's cool, but location-wise, it's not very practical at all. Especially when you come and deliver for the bail office, and you need to get in here. And if there's cars in here, you're gonna have an issue. So at least I do. So yeah, I'll leave the full price for these bail office at the top. Let's go to the next one. So for my next business, I've got the arcade. This is where it is located. Okay, let me see. The area is called La Mesa. So that's where it is. You've got this major road here that will take you close. First of all, it will take you to the freak shop where your asset lab is. It will also be close to the casino. Okay, and it will be closed. It's actually closed just down the road from the garment factory. The garment factory is over there in the corner. So you've got one, I believe it's 1, 2. You've got this bridge here, and you've got this kind of bridge. Yeah, it is a bridge. So you've got 2 bridges, very close to 2, 3 bridges. It's really good for missions as well. Very central, because you can go all the way up north. You can just get that major road by the casino, and also all the way down here. And I've got for example, my warehouses. They're all lined up, and it's just perfect to be on one road. It's just very convenient and very easy to get onto that road to those businesses, to those warehouses. So I think it's a really good location. Every arcade has got a different name. This one is Videogeddon, and also you've got, let me just show you, I don't know about all the other ones. Your garage is the entrance. You've got this alleyway that is pretty cool as well. So if you want to avoid, I don't know, NPCs, police, enemies, or even just other players, this is a good place as well to escape. So, and you've got the, it's not the sewers. I know a lot of people, they call it the sewers, but that's not the sewers. I don't know, it doesn't look like a river either, so it's just, it is what it is. I don't know, it's a waterway, and you've got the rail tracks right here as well, so behind the business, which is very convenient as well. So this is the location for my arcade. On to the next one. Right, so for my next business location, I've got the MC Clubhouse. It's the bike clubhouse. Now, this business is not very popular at all. Okay, it's not very popular at all, and to be honest, I wish I hadn't purchased this business. Well, I'm actually lying. Like, it's actually okay. Only, in my opinion, only for the bike customization, nothing else. If you want to have all of the other businesses, I don't, to me, they're not worth it. Anyway, it's just my opinion. That you know, if you have them, you know how long those missions take when you're selling your product. It's just insane. My location, the location for this business is right here. I'll show you on the map. It is very, very central. It's basically behind Simeon's and the ammunition. So it's just, it couldn't be more central. It's just right in the middle of downtown. It's really, really cool. You're protected basically by 2-3 buildings. So you've got this tall building here, you've got this one here as well, and you've got, I believe that's the parking lot right here. It's very, very good in terms of getting connected to getting to places very, very quick. As you can see, there's this massive junction. You've got the Legion Square right there, so you can go straight to the casino. You can go straight to the airport from here as well. Del Perro behind on the other side. Like I said, like you've got this parking lot next to it. It's just very, very convenient to have it here. Now, I will only use this business for the bike customization, even if it doesn't give a lot. The maximum, I believe, is like 60k. But you know, you're not gonna miss out if you don't have this business. Okay, that's my opinion. On to the next business. All right, so for my next business, I've got the nightclub. My nightclub is right here. Okay, also very, very central. So as you can see, you've got the MC Clubhouse, you've got my nightclub, and then we've got my my other business, the salvage yard, as well, that we're gonna go next to. We're gonna go to next. So yeah, it's just like very, very central. I've got nothing bad to say about this business. Salvage yard is just behind this building here, which is very convenient. We've got these overpass right next door to it as well. We've got this alleyway thing here, very close to a junction, well, in between two junctions, two crossings basically. It's just like perfect. And you've got this massive space as well in the back. Well, I'll say massive, like kind of, yeah, kind of massive. Obviously you've got a roof, okay, where you can land your helicopters, your aerial vehicles, but you've got this massive space here, which I think is really nice, okay. Plus it's next door to Benny's, so it's incredibly convenient, and also next door to Simeon's. So if you're thinking about moving your nightclub or purchasing one for the first time, I recommend this location here. Now, I will put the full price at the top and the location as well, so you actually know where it is and how much it actually costs. Look at that, it's a beautiful view. I know there's people who say like, oh, you know, the one in Vinewood or West Vinewood is actually better. Fine, absolutely. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that one either. I prefer this one. I thought it was cool. Am I going to move out of this one and go somewhere else? I don't think so, because obviously I upgraded everything in this nightclub, so I don't really want to lose that and start over. Maybe on another account I would be able to make another decision, but maybe choose the one in West Vinewood. But for now, I'm going to keep this one. On to the next one. So for my last business, I've got the salvage yard, and this is where it is. Again, very, very central. Like I said before, you've got the nightclub here, you've got the MC Clubhouse, Simeon's, ammunition with range. I've got one apartment here. So it's just very, very central, very, very convenient. There's good protection. It looks open, and it is open, but it's very good protection actually. So sometimes I get like police helicopters coming in here, but I've managed to escape them. And actually, you can, I'm not sure with other businesses, but I usually use this business to escape wanted levels. I don't know why, it just happens very often, and I just go in here and I lose them. I lose the wanted level, I lose the police, and I'm good. So it's just very, very convenient. Location wise, in terms of arteries, you know, roadways, this is perfect. You can get to the motorway that way. There's the overpass, the bridge there, downtown. Look at the moon. Wow, that's massive. There's another junction here, which is perfect. So very well connected, and it's also, you know, very good for some protection. You know, it's not going to protect you like amazingly, but like it serves its purpose. It serves very well. So this is it. I just wanted to show you where my businesses are. I watch many videos of other people, other players, talking about their locations and why they think those locations are the best. So I wanted to do something similar, but my way, and I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and help me reach that target of 1,000 subscribers. Like this video if you actually enjoyed it, and do not forget to be the best you can be, guys. Okay? Much love.